Locksmith then and now, over the centuries. The locksmithing profession extends back thousands of years. Archaeologists uncovered the first ancient lock in the ruins of the Assyrian Empire. Scientists estimate that this primitive wooden lock was created in approximately 700 BCE. However, the fact that locksmithing has been around for a long time does not guarantee that it will remain an essential vocation in the future. Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Locksmithing is one of the oldest occupations globally. Although locksmithing is a historic profession, we have not been left behind by the rapidly advancing modern world. It allows us to adapt, develop, and be shaped by technology. This video will talk about how the world has changed for the locksmith business. Let's get this video started. Many small-town locksmiths are preparing to retire if they have not already done so. A new generation of locksmiths has yet to emerge, even though it is a viable career path and a business that has endured the test of time. Especially amid the present labor crisis, locksmiths and other craftspeople are in high demand. However, there are no candidates eager to learn the craft. Shortages of skilled trades labor. In the 5 years before 2021, average revenues in the U.S. locksmith sector increased by 3.5% each year. According to IBIS World, growth is anticipated to be moderate but stable in the next years. In addition, these positions do not need a costly bachelor's degree, and since qualified tradespeople are more difficult to find, pay in most areas is greater than the state average. Young folks don't want to do anything with their hands. People need welders, electricians, and plumbers. In my day, a man or a woman would have killed for an apprenticeship like that, says Johnny Gilkson, a 70-year-old locksmith. After decades of cutting keys and repairing and installing locks, he has decided to sell his locksmith shop. He continues to enjoy solid business, but is ready to retire and has not yet found a successor for his craft. Construction workers, drywall installers and finishers, bricklayers and masons, roofers, HVAC technicians, carpenters, glazers, electricians, plumbers, sheet metal workers, welders, boiler makers, and pipe fitters are experiencing the same situation. High-paying, in-demand occupations are empty because high school students pursue post-secondary education. Mike Clifton, who teaches machining at the Lake Washington Institute of Technology, told NPR, "Parents desire success for their children. They get trapped on 4-year bachelor degrees, and they don't realize there is a scarcity of tradesmen until they have to call a plumber and pay a check." So, what can we anticipate from this industry? Will a new generation of locksmiths emerge? Transition to access control. The easiest and most natural step in the development of locksmithing for locksmiths who believe in giving access to buildings is to embrace access control. Since, in the simplest terms, access control begins with the door shutting and latching correctly. Some locksmiths are comparable to security integrators, while others have never integrated access control. One of the easiest ways to get started with access control is by using starter solutions that are simple to comprehend and implement. Once you have mastered these goods, you will have additional options for advanced tasks. Many newcomers to access control assume that the transition from mechanical to electronic security may be challenging. In reality, however, the opposite is true. Locksmiths, who are already familiar with automatic protection, may have an easier time adjusting to access control systems than specialists who specialize only in access control. The epidemic spawned a new development opportunity for the locksmith business through health and safety concerns. Across the nation, touchless and antimicrobial technology has been installed in business facilities to increase the health security of workers and visitors. This is a tendency that the sector has previously encountered. Before the Americans with Disabilities Act, ADA, accessibility for persons with disabilities was not a top priority. Nevertheless, the epidemic has influenced the present product selection. In the future, many of the newly accepted health-related solutions will be the standard, and most openings will probably continue to include health protection measures in addition to security aspects. Locksmithing currently. Professional locksmiths are capable of much more than duplicating keys and selling hardware. They install, repair, rebuild, and alter mechanical and electronic locking mechanisms, safes, and security vaults. And this profession is not locked in the past. Locksmithing is just as dynamic and innovative as other sectors. There is a great deal of technology involved in home and business security. In addition to constructing specialized safes, locksmiths may serve as independent security consultants. Locksmiths develop and install sophisticated master key systems, keyless security systems, access control systems, and digital cloud-based security systems. They protect people, products, equipment, and critical data by utilizing reinforced commercial doors, proximity scanners, and biometric entry readers for businesses with stringent security requirements. Additionally, locksmiths give support to businesses in certain sectors. For instance, they develop access control systems following HIPAA requirements on patient privacy. They build complicated entrance systems for university campuses, including electric lock sets, wire transfer devices, key cards, and magnetic locks. Locksmiths are responsible for creating hotel security measures and determining the optimal keyed or keyless access option for guests. They assist company owners in protecting retail areas and complying with ADA fire, safety, and disability access laws. Before a structure becomes a commercial enterprise, locksmiths assist contractors in securing construction sites against theft, accidents, and vandalism. They assist homeowners with enhancing door security by providing specialist hardware and installation expertise. They improve and integrate security into smart home automation systems with keyless entry systems, smart locks, and smart doorbell cameras. Another significant explanation for why locksmiths will not go out of business is their capacity to aid individuals in times of difficulty. Most locksmiths provide emergency services around the clock, 7 days a week. Who would you contact if you were locked out of your home or car in the middle of the night? The answer is a locksmith. Because locksmiths are constantly available to react to emergencies, they are comparable to the police and fire departments in various respects. This task is not restricted to just pin tumbler locks and deadbolts. They install locking mechanisms for rotating doors, magnetic locks on sliding doors, automated door locks, panic hardware, and emergency escape hardware. Additionally, they duplicate electronic car keys for vehicle owners. Education and training. A locksmith's day might vary from as basic as cutting a key to as complex as installing access control and surveillance cameras. The components of locksmithing and security are intertwined, and both have merged and grown in many ways throughout time. But not only major integrators can install systems that integrate access control and video surveillance. There is expansion potential in the installation of linked devices for locksmiths. The business goes to locksmiths who educate themselves on linked gadgets. Mechanical devices will never disappear, but the electromechanical sector is expanding, and locksmiths must seek educational possibilities via on-site and remote training sessions. And because of the vast variety of available products, there is a need for new launches from suppliers so that locksmiths may provide the best solutions for their clients. An example of a new business opportunity is when a client seeks assistance on what is necessary for touchless access control. Walk the project site with your client and find several touchless actuator pricing options, then consult with your distributor to choose basic, cost-effective goods. Request training in your shop after placing an order. When the installation date is established, receive hands-on help with the first installation and programming to prepare you for future installations. After that, you will feel secure and comfortable bidding on these assignments. The first step for people new to electronic solutions is to use low-voltage items such as low-energy operators. After learning them and obtaining a license from specific states, you will increase your business's potential if necessary. A good supplier partner will not only provide many pieces of training throughout the year, but will also expose you to new suppliers and goods to assist you in getting familiar with their offers and products. A modern era of locksmiths. According to the data of People-Ready Skilled Traders, the demand for skilled trade positions has skyrocketed since the epidemic, with approximately 400,000 new job vacancies in the sector since March of 2020. This tendency is magnified in the construction industry, where the housing and renovation market is rising, but risks are being held down by labor and material shortages. Efforts are being made to enhance awareness of the labor shortage and the excellent career prospects and rewards offered in the skilled trades. May's National Skilled Trades Day is an opportunity for corporate leaders to visit high schools and teach students. Similarly, the Home Builders Association, HBA, Going Pro initiative attempts to attract and retain high school graduates and veterans inside skilled labor tracks. Technical colleges such as NBSS provide an accreditation program in locksmithing and security technology. And for other locksmith operations, the key to long-term success is their family-run company model. By passing on expertise from generation to generation, firms such as Lockmasters have established a legacy for their offspring. Well, folks, that's it for today. This was everything you need to know about the locksmith. Also, subscribe to the channel and ring that bell icon to receive all the latest updates on famous celebs and trends. See you all later.